Good morning everyone, this is Neha. I am here to practice day 4 with you. So I am sure you are ready with your warm up. If not, please do Surya Namaskara 5 to 10 counts. Keep your mat clean and ready, wear comfortable clothes, and without any further delay, let's get started. Let's start with a simple warm up for the spine because there are few asanas where you will be using your spine a little deeper. Okay, so let us start with cat and cow posture. Drop your knee down. Keep your both the knee one arm distance apart. From here one arm and then one palm. Keep your fingers slightly open. Take your focus to the lower back. Now 5 times let us do a deeper stretch for the spine. As you inhale, take your spine in. Look up and exhale, round your shoulder. Completely peaceful and relaxed. Okay, inhale up and exhale, round your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Tuck your tummy in. One more, inhale and exhale. Now, when your shoulder is rounded, remember this posture. Okay, when you round your shoulder, this is exactly what you have to do in your next movement. Now, from here, take your palm one step ahead, lift your toe up, get your knees, your legs slightly together, lift your heel up, push your spine up to Parvatasana. Now, from here, you're gonna bend your knee and get your chest closer to the thighs. Now remember the stretch of cat and cow where you round your shoulder. Same thing, round your shoulder, get your chest forward. Now bend your knee again, get your chest closer to the thighs. Watch me one more time, this could be slightly confusing. Round your shoulder, come again, bend your knee, spine back. You are creating a wave here. Inhale, round your shoulder. Exhale, bend your knee. Do not drop your heels down. From here, when you have to go ahead, stretch your knee, round your shoulder. 5 more times. Knee bend, chest to the thighs. Straighten up your knee from here, round your shoulder. 2. Bend your knee, round your shoulder. Inhale, exhale accordingly. 3. And exhale. 4. And exhale. Last one, 5. And exhale. And then come to Parvatasana where you drop your heels down, stretch and hold. Take a deep breath in, breath out. Now from here, look forward. We are going to jump and land in between both the palm. Here you're going to use your core muscles. Okay, so core strength to lift your body and go ahead. Lift your knee up, bend your knee, inhale, exhale, jump. Come to the front, inhale. Now exhale, bend forward again, slowly jump back, lift. Parvatasana. 2. Lift your heel, jump forward. Inhale up and exhale down. Slowly jump back, lift your heel back. Do it with your own comfort zone. Inhale, look forward. Third one, jump. Inhale, exhale, go down, place your hands down, engage your core muscles, bend your knee and jump back. Lift your hip up. Fourth one, lift your heels, look forward, jump. Inhale, come up, repeat. Exhale, go down, jump back. Let's do it 3 more times. Lift your heel up, jump. Inhale and exhale, go down. Place your hands down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale back. 2 more times. Heel up. Slowly jump. Inhale up. And exhale, go down. Jump back. The last one. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Now jump back to full plank. Here we're going to stay here for 10 counts, so try not to give up. Let's go through it together. So just count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now get your both the palm together. See, we are not going to stop. We're going to continue from here. Slowly turn to the right side. Lift your hand up. You can look down to have more balance or look forward. 5 counts each. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now shift the other side. Balance. Place your palm in between. Lift your hand up straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop your hands down. From here, lift your hip up again. Drop your heels down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now get your knee closer to the chest and get your shoulders little ahead. See, I'm lifting my heel up so that I can move my chest ahead. I'll repeat once again from here. Keep your left leg as it is. Right knee to the chest. Now get your shoulders ahead and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay with me. 5, 6, 7. Round your shoulder. 8, 9, 10. Now slowly go back and drop. Now from here, now bend your left knee to the chest and then lift your heel again. Round your shoulder. Keep your fingers open. Wrist and shoulder one line. Hold on. 1. Don't give up. Keep your knee closer to the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now slowly go back. This is the resting position for you where you're going to stretch your spine a little more. Don't worry about the heels. Just try to take a long breath in, breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stretch your spine. 1. Now lift your right knee to the chest once again. Lift your heel and come forward. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't give up. 5, 6, 7. Round your shoulder to make it easier. 8, 9, 10. Slowly go back. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knee. Go forward once again and hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay with me. And 10. Slowly take your leg back. Stretch your spine. Now slowly drop your knee down because you will have to take a quick break for your wrist. Drop your chest down. Now relax your wrist. Try to open up your fingers. Tighten them and release. Tighten them and release. With breathe in and breathe out, keep your eyes closed. Just do this movement with your fingers like few more times. Just tighten your fingers and just release. This will have a good blood flow, help you to feel more relaxed faster. Now from here, keep your palm down. Let's continue ahead. Inhale and exhale. Here, try to get your right leg in between both the palm. Lift your chest ahead. See, if your knee is not coming forward, then use your hand. Try to get your leg in center, because this alignment is pretty important. Your knee and your ankle should be in one line. Then turn your palm pointing outside. So slowly gonna come up and turn your chest also to the front. Now keep your knee 90 degree, so keep it lower. It should not be here. If you don't have any knee pain or any knee issues, try to be here. Otherwise you can keep your knee slightly relaxed. All right, now as you keep your chest in center, it's going to look like warrior 2. Now exhale, drop your hands down. Now from below the thigh, you're going to take your palm behind. From the hand inside, you're just going to hold your palm. That's it, very simple. So from here, take your hand back and try to hold your another hand. So here, just try to stay here for 5 counts. If in case if you're not able to be here, just be here. Keep your hand folded back and just try to be here. Now let's start the counts. 5, 4. Keep your chest open, look forward. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop it down. From here, slowly take your leg back to full plank. This is a relaxing position where we are going to hold for 10 counts in full plank. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lift your hip up. We are going to do the same thing the other side. With a long breathe in, breathe out. Get your left leg in between both the palm. Front leg 90 degree. Turn your toe pointing out. Now keep your chest in center. Exhale, drop it down. Take your hand below the thigh from behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release and slowly take your leg back. Let us hold here again for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift your spine up. Drop your heels down. Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. Once you come here, we are going to repeat the same posture once again, right and left side again. So I'm going to take my right leg ahead in between both the palm. You know the alignments of your knee and ankle. You know the alignment for the left foot, which is facing forward. Now keep your both the hands to the shoulder. Exhale, bend forward, take your hand below the thigh. Another hand goes back. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly release. Do not be in a hurry to come out of the posture. Try to be patient enough and try to take it easy. If you try to be in a hurry, then you might hurt yourself. So take it very easy when you come out of the posture. Now, last one. Hold for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3. Do not give up. Stay with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now again Parvatasana. Stretch your spine nicely. Drop your heels down. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Now left leg, get it in between both the palm. Use your hand to get it forward if it is needed. Now drop your back heel down, come back to center, check your alignments, look at your ankle, front knee, chest in center. Now exhale, go down and hold your hand behind. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly release and slowly take your legs back from here. Now just watch me once and then you can continue practicing. Slowly drop your stomach down. Don't drop your thighs on the ground, okay? Try to lift your thighs up. Now bend your knee and look up, okay? So this is what you have to do. So again with me. From full plank, slowly drop your chest down. Bend your knee. Drop it down. Left leg. Inhale and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. Change, inhale and exhale. 3, inhale and exhale. Change, inhale and exhale. 4, inhale and exhale. Change, inhale, exhale. The last one, inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Now drop your thighs down. Stretch your spine. So you can feel a very strong stretch in your spine. So try to drop your hips down completely and press your palm down. Extend your hands and drop your head down. Now take a long breathe in, long breathe out. Stay here for some more time where you can see that your breath is all getting back to normal. Now just to give a counter posture for your spine, which you have done with Bhujangasana variation, just come to Parvatasana once and bend your knee and try to get your chest closer to the thighs. You can feel the opposite stretch. Keep your heels off the mat. Inhale and exhale. And then come to Vajrasana. I'm sure you must be feeling a little tired after the practice. So what can you do about it? So you can sit back in very comfortable posture and you're going to focus a lot on your breath. So try to have a breath of 5 to 10 counts. Take it as long as possible. Just keep your breath in and then exhale. So the more you breathe in, breathe out, you can see that your body is getting back to normal. So you can do some meditation for yourself if you want, some 5 to 10 minutes. All you have to do is just sit quiet and focus on your breath. And I'll see you tomorrow with day 5. Till then, keep practicing and stay healthy. I'm also conducting online group classes. If you want to practice with me regularly, you can join these live sessions. All the details are given in the description. If you have any doubts, you can reach me on Instagram, Yoga for Cure. You can message me there.